In chapter 36, the only one he ever feared. Harry is still gripping with the fact, trying, I don't know, he's trying to think that like Sirius is still alive somehow, and maybe just, she just disappeared or something. Lupin is also like trying to get with the fact that Sirius is gone. He doesn't really want to accept it, but they also both don't see him on the other side of the veil. And it's like it's just them two. Everything else is still going on around them. And they're just stuck in this moment with Sirius is gone. Um, Bellatrix is already fighting someone else, I think Kingsley. And they're just trying to get a grip on things. Sirius is gone. And then kind of what snaps him back into reality. Like Dumbledore's already captured a bunch of the Death Eaters, and Kingsley gets taken down. At that moment, Lupin has taken Harry back away from the veil, and then to see Kingsley get taken down. That moment, Bellatrix is running off. She deflected a spell from Dumbledore, and she's running off. And Harry bolts after her. Um, bolts after her. They go back through the room with the brains and stuff, back all the way past Ron. Hermione's still knocked out. Luna's starting to wake up, past Ginny, past all of them, and goes back up the lift to like the main. I think the main level follows her. They're launching spells back and forth, and then they're kind of at a standstill because at this moment, Bellatrix obviously has orders not to kill Harry because of the prophecy that he has. She doesn't know that it's broken, and so they're going back and forth a little bit. She's saying, "You can't beat me," all those things. Harry's just mad because she's just killed Sirius, and he wants to kill her. Like he's not even holding back. If he gets a chance, he will kill her. And then he lets her know that the prophecy is broken, basically goading that she's failed her mission and the Dark Lord will be angry with her. And he keeps like taunting her with this message. And he can see that she's getting angry, becoming more careless with her spells, and he's able to kind of gain upper hand a little bit. Like he thinks he's probably still not experienced enough to beat her, but he's gaining upper hand a little bit. Then pops in Voldemort because like she's thinking about failing and all that, and Harry's like, "Yeah, you're gonna fail all that. He's gonna be angry with you," and he doesn't even know that the prophecy is broken. And then comes in Voldemort. It's like, "Do I?" And then Harry's like, "Oh." So Voldemort's here, and he has Harry kind of caught off guard, and he launches the spell at Harry, and then it gets blocked. And Harry didn't know who blocked it, but then pops in Dumbledore. Dumbledore has come up there, and then they have a battle. Like this battle is intense, and Harry gets blown back to like there's a bunch of gargoyles everywhere. So Dumbledore kind of activates the gargoyles. He pins down Bellatrix immediately, and then pins Harry down and sends him back out of the battle. And Harry just watches this battle. Like this is like two grade. I don't want to say what kind of like grade would I put these at, but in wizard levels, I'll put these like sorcerer levels. Like this is like special grade, um, going at each other. If you watch Jujutsu Kaisen, but yeah, this is a whole different level from what Harry is seeing. He's just watching this battle unfold, and Dumbledore looks like he has the upper hand, but he's not really like to Harry. Doesn't seem too confident, and it seems like he is gonna win at some point, but it doesn't seem like too confident. Like it doesn't seem like Dumbledore's too confident in this battle. He eventually does win, kind of, and then Voldemort has to kind of flee, and he flees, and Harry feels his scar ignites, like he feels like open, kind of, and then he starts talking, but it's not his voice. It's Voldemort's voice, just saying like Voldemort retreated basically into Harry, And at that moment, he's talking through Harry, saying, "Kill me now. You have to kill us both." All that stuff. And then eventually he jumps out of Harry, and Harry feels that he's gone. And at that moment, in comes like a bunch of the ministry workers, including Cornelius Fudge. And some of them did see Voldemort. So this is like proof that he's back. So like they're like, he's back, he's back, he's actually back. And they can't really fathom it. And Dumbledore springs right into action. It was like, you do this, you do that. There's a bunch of Death Eaters back there that I captured. Go check on them. Cornelius, um, I'll talk to you. Please reinstate me. Dumbledore was on action. He said, reinstate me back at Hogwarts. Um, Kick Umbridge out for sure. And let's work on, what we need to do to combat Voldemort. And then he gets a portkey ready to send Harry back to Hogwarts so that he can rest up, so that he can talk to him. And he said, I'm giving you 30 minutes. He said, you got 30 minutes, Fudge, with me to talk about what has happened here. 30 minutes. And Fudge can't even say anything. He's just like taken aback. Like he wants to protest. He wants to be like, a dickhead like he had been before, but he can't because like they physically seen Voldemort. He can't do any of that. He's tied, so he's like, okay, Dumbledore, you got the keys. I'll listen to you. And so they get everything ready, and then Harry gives Harry the portkey, and he's whooshing back to Hogwarts.